Okay, no funny business, okay? Just you get your safety contraption, and let's go.
Well, you'll have to untie me. I need to do the combination lock.
Fine, but no funny business. We're with you. They take away your stuff. They have your guns, by the way. One of them has your gun. You don't know which one.
Okay.
Harry, Barry, Larry look the same.
The Gibb brothers.
Okay, so I will go to the cupboard.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God! Later, they're in.
I go to the cupboard where I keep my flamethrower.
Well, it's going to be a fair bit.
Activated.
Oh
My workshop. And I say,
So you put your ouch pack on. You put it on, or you just get it.
Yeah, I just open it up and I quickly just.
They're looking right at you, right behind you. What was that? That looks like very big. Is that the safety contraption?
Well, yes, this is part of it. Just what? Here, I'll show you.
I quickly just throw it on, whip it around, and blast it.
Roll 20-sided die.
Yes.
That is what I'm talking about.
I'll keep that. I'll keep that.
15. Then.
Yeah, I'll keep that. You had it. It wasn't like a in a weird spot. So you turn around and with a 15 plus your efficiency. See you at the party, Victor. That's for you, Dan. You burn them all like they fall on the floor. A little part of your shop starts on fire. You just stamp it out. And you probably did enough damage to kill them all. But did you roll damage?
No.
Yeah. Oh no.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, they're burning and they're in pain. They're on the floor, like freaking out, but they're still alive.
Can I see where one of them has my pistol on him? Is it just like tucked into his belt or something?
I rolled a 3. It does fall out easily when he.
All right, I jump down, grab it, and start blasting.
Okay, you pick the pistol up. I will not give him the next round. You take the pistol, you fire. I'll give you an advantage on the roll. That's a miss, probably.
16.
That's a hit. You take one guy out. Morale check. 2. The other 2 guys are like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that gun, eh? What are you gonna do with that gun? Listen. I don't want to die. So maybe we didn't see you leave. I didn't see you leave. You got away, and I ran this other way. Right? Yeah. I'm on fire right now.
In my workshop, do I make any sort of manacles of any sort? Is it something I might make?
Yes. No.
No.
Actually, 2 of you. Actually, you know what? Who would be there? 2 of your workers come downstairs. They hear you. They're like, oh, boss, thank God. He goes, these guys came before and they took the contraption. We couldn't stop them.
All right, well, tie him up.
Okay.
All right.
Want to bring him down to the Burgermaster?
Yes, take him to the Burgermaster.
Okay. Want me to put out the fire first?
Yes, put out that fire, too.
It's okay. The other gnomes start kicking him.
It all sounds good.
This is not better. This is not better. Okay, they take care of him. What are you doing?
Okay.
I'm a gnome armed with an ouch pack.
Yes.
In your shop, you have a blunderbuss, you have a
Okay.
sniper rifle, and you have a pistol. You would never bring them, but you went back to your shop and you have them.
Great, I grab my blunderbuss.
Someone else in the room is very jealous of you right now. I won't tell you who.
And my rifle.
My axe.
So you have the huge blunderbuss sitting right here, which is like a shotgun for people who are not familiar, similar to that. And the sniper rifle at the other side. And you have your pistol.
Great.
And you have your ouch pack is underneath the whole thing. By the way, as you're doing this, you look at Ghostbuster, and you're like, what am I doing? Because like for you, it's like every day you get up, it's dawn, you go to work, you have your lunch, you go to sleep, you go gamble at the tavern, you go home. Like your day is so ordinary, and then you have to stop and look at yourself, and you're like, what am I doing?
This is the guy that's having his falling down moment.
Oh, yes!
This
is falling down.
Like I come into work every day, I break my ass to do my job,
Yes.
and now these people are screwing me.
You are Michael Douglas.
Let's end this.
Okay, so where do you go?
I am going to head back to the Smitty's Tavern.
You run down the block. Run it back. Okay, in the time that passes, give me a little bit of role play.
I just kind of want to like sit there and watch this whole thing play out.
You watch. What the rest of you do?
I'm sitting there waiting.
Okay, so I'll advance forward.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I try to loosen my binds a little bit if possible.
I'm trying to ask Findalar what this is going to do.
Nothing good, and I don't think this man knows either. Bludgy. Mr. Bludgy, I don't know if that's your first or last name.
It's my first name, and please, I don't really need to talk to you right now.
Is it possible that you can speak to me in private? I mean, with your men, whatever. I don't know to get one-on-one, but away from the cellar.
No, but thank you for asking.
Okay, well then I'll tell you in front of the cellar. It's very clear.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll be happy to talk to you over here. he takes you outside, and he goes, "What are you still doing here? Leave!" What?
Look,
Are you here to get the device?
that's why I'm here.
No.
I understand that you're not going to give it to me because you want to sell it for probably a lot of money.
You figured it out.
But you clearly don't know what it does.
Tony, is the room is lit up by multiple torches?
No, I don't. There are 2 torches.
How much are you getting?
How many guards are left in the room with us
How
when
much
they
are you
leave?
getting for it? Do you think that the Wizard's Tower can match what you're being paid?
No. I'm getting 10,000 gold for this, which means that I can retire and like 1,000 people could retire with me.
I move into the room that they came out of.
10,000 gold?
Yes.
Does this man own a city? Is he Queensland? How is he giving you 10,000 gold?
He is a rich merchant. I'll tell you what. If you go on with it, go in with me, I'll give you 500 gold.
No, I don't want any of your money. I'm going to have to...
What's going to happen when I put it together?
You're probably going to die.
That's not going to happen. I've seen crazy, big things happen with it that didn't kill me.
Did they kill anyone else?
Maybe.
Look, I'm not...
Only one creature got hurt.
Okay. Look, now I'm just appealing to your sense of safety.
I don't have one.
Fair enough. Okay. You don't care if this guy actually takes it after you give him his money. Right?
What are you saying? We didn't bring the money with him. I have to go adventure with him back to Queensland, and that's where it is, and get my gold. First, he's got to tell me if he wants it, and we'll see what happens.
Nuts. I was hoping you would just double-cross him, and then we can steal it from him.
I would never do that.
That's not true. I met you minutes ago, and I know that's not true.
Listen, don't you worry about how I do my business, okay? Just know that you're the one that's roped up, and I'm the one that's about to be rich and live the lifestyle in the South Island. I mean, not there, somewhere else that you don't know where I'll be. Very rich, alone.
I would like to try to do something while this is going on.
I also have a question.
Well, we were out of the... Oh, okay.
For the DM.
Yes.
How many guards are left in the room with us when you guys go out in the hallway or whatever? When Bludgy and him leave?
There are about 3 left. There are about 9.
Total, there's 9
about 5
total?
on you and about another 4 in the room.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
The torches, where are they in the room? And I'm assuming that's the only light source in this room?
There's 2 light sources outside in the stairwell.
Okay.
And there's like 1 single torch in the room with all them.
And where is the torch?
Which one?
That's in the room.
You can't see.
Well, no, I said I want to go into the room. When they come out, I go behind. Like if he's.
Oh, you want to go down the corridor?
I want to go into the room.
Okay, you go down the corridor. You see in the far side is them sitting in the corner, and then around the corner, you have to look even further. Is where there's like a torch near like the dwarf, and
I clearly want to go into the room, like where they all are.
So you walk in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk into the room and you stand there, and Bludgy sees you, and he goes, "What did I tell you? Out."
I understood.
He looks at one of his guards, and the guards out of this room.
Bludgy, I'm here just to kind of like
mediate
what's going on.
You have 3 seconds, otherwise you're head. 3.
I don't think you understand the power of these men, but I'll leave.
The guy starts motioning towards you. You see him raising his arm. You still in the room?
I said I'll leave, and I'll. Good luck.
Okay, the guy stands there, and watches to make sure that you're out of the room.
I could lead us out of here if we get free.
You can. What?
You can lead us out of here?
That's right.
How do you know where you are?
Don't worry about that.
What? We can't get out.
Yes, I see that. But if we could, I could lead us through the the caves.
My dagger is still in my belt, and I could rub my ties against it, but we have too many eyes on us right now.
Well, do what you can do.
Hey, when you sang that song, did you sing that to make me feel better?
I did. Did it make you feel better?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She is quite skilled.
Yeah.
They let me back. I want to make sure. They let me back. Like,
Yes, they let you. They brought you back in.
Okay.
Okay, so time passes, and you go into Smithy's bar, tavern. You walk through. I don't think anyone's really going to notice you. Nah, no one notices. And you walk through. Sometimes look at you like, oh, an entertainment for ladies here. They don't know what you are, but they figure it's like Halloween. Everybody looks normal. So you walk in, you walk up the steps, I imagine, right?
Yep.
And you go into the room. No one's there. You go down the secret room.
Yes.
You walk down, and you see him standing there. He tells you to stop.
I stop.
I look behind. Where's the guards that way with you? And what the hell you got on you?
Oh, I just grabbed some in my gear. What's the situation? Oh,
The guards let you grab your
just
gear?
threw it on.
Just something out in the closet.
The guards. Yeah, they did. They didn't stop me. I'll tell you later.
If you're trying to...
What's going on in there?
They're waiting for you to come back with a safety catch that you told them about.
Right.
Is that it?
This is it.
It's for my safety.
Here's the catch.
He's the kid.
It's a catch. It's for my safety.
Well done. Thank you, myself.
Take 5 experience points.
Is all how many guards are still down there?
9 plus Bludgy?
Oh,
And the dwarf?
and the dwarf.
And the 2 strangers that you were with? And
Hey, I hear you out there. Are you talking to... You see Bludger comes on out. What do you have on?
I stand to the side.
If you need to do something to the device, then do it. Let's get it done, because I have a deal to make. He has no idea what you have on.
Okay. Time for the final adjustments to be made to the device.
Do you walk inside?
Yes.
Okay. You walk into the room. This is going to go so much better than I planned.
Blood.
All right. Yes, so I see
I kind of just like linger about at this point.
everything appears to be in order.
Okay, so you're looking at the device.
Yes.
So you see he has your like the shaft that you made, which is made of like the forest wood, which is elven wood, and a dwarven steel, which is like the strongest steel known on Andaria in commonality. And then next to that, he's got the rod, which is like pulsing. Like, okay, and you're looking at the device. You know that they're expecting you to do something with the grand device you brought into the room. So do you do anything with the device? You're intelligent, so I will remind you of that obvious fact.
Do I have any knowledge of what
So
the crystal does?
you believe that this is some sort of wand. You've never made a magical item before, but you're pretty sure you just put it inside. Normally what you might want to do is you may want to heat the metal to put in the device. So you may perhaps do that, but otherwise you would probably just put the crystal inside and put it together.
And do I think I would have any concept of how to...
Oh my god.
Do I think I would have any concept of how to activate this thing once?
No.
No, that would be beyond me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
They're all
Fair
looking,
enough.
you feel all the eyes looking at you.
All right, so I say, Yes, it
If
does.
this is gonna happen, let's make it happen. Go ahead. No, put it together.
It's going to happen.
Do it.
But what are you going to do to my friends? Why?
I'm not gonna do anything to your
What's going
friends.
on with that? Why don't let's untie them? We're all
Listen,
friends
listen.
working together now.
Okay, listen. I don't know what's happening here. I see everybody's in ropes and everything else. I'm paying for this, so I'll tell you what. Gnome, you put this together for me. Put it together right now so I can get my merchandise. I will make sure, otherwise Bludgy will not get paid a silver piece. I will make sure everyone walks out here because I don't care. All I want is my new toy. So go ahead, put it together, and we all walk out, no problem.
Okay. You heard him, Bludgy. Untie everybody, and I'll put it together, and we'll all walk out of here. No. Was that
Put
not
it
what
together.
you said?
Put it together first, and then everyone will go free.
Is the guard still by the entranceway where I was?
Yeah.
Wait, can I start like trying to
Who tried to before?
cut?
I was trying to like loosen my
He was trying to.
Roll 20-sided die for that, and roll 20-sided die for now.
12.
12. Okay, you make some progress getting out.
1.
You made it worse. You actually do it, and all of a sudden your hands get tighter. You don't know what you did, but not good.
Excellent.
And
A monster comes out of the ground and grabs your arms. You're going nowhere. No, just the first thing I said.
Cave spider.
Cave spider. Always grab my arms. What are you doing?
all right, I put the crystal in my hand.
You touch the crystal, okay. So you feel it's like it's vibrating, you feel the power of it.
Wow. And I take the rod container portion, and I put the device together.
Oh my god.
Show me how you do it like this.
I'm so glad I'm in the hallway.
Everybody for 1 second.
Just like
Thank you, we weren't sure. Did everyone see that?
Hopefully
just
it's
do
a
it
tighter
again.
fit.
A little slower.
Move it in
First
and
slow
out.
and then do it real
Okay.
fast.
Everybody
You put the rod in. Going through your mind is the following.
Death.
Oh my god. So, this was probably intended for something, but something happened to this thing. It shouldn't be glowing like that. You at least know that.
Right.
You know you're a novice.
Something's wrong here.
But your biggest fear is that when the forest wood comes into contact, and the dwarven steel is just basically there to the sturdiness of it, stability, and the forest wood is going to meld the two together, and you're very scared about what's going to happen.
Right.
And in fact, that's pretty much what does happen.
Yeah, I just try and there's no cover, but I try and take cover. Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
You put it together.
I'm like Marriott. Don't look.
Keep your eyes shut.
The whole room goes on a fire. Everyone takes 2d6 fire damage. 8 damage, everybody.
No.
Oh my god.
Good thing I'm not in the room. I'm down.
I'm dead.
How much damage was that?
8 total. And it goes. The whole room. Everybody gets thrown against the wall. Your ropes are all caught on fire, and you see that whatever this crystal was, it's a bit on all of you in the room. It's everywhere. Now, you see the dwarf is dead. The closest to the impact is dead.
Oh.
Something with him, untouched. Totally fine.
So
The guard that was there, dead.
okay, excellent.
Okay. Half the thief guards are like getting up. Bludgy looks like Wile E. Coyote.
Like he's bludgeoned.
Okay.
Yes.
Singed.
Yes. He gets up, and everyone's going crazy. And you see that the item, as you put it in, the whole thing has gone crazy and completely like out of your hands. So you held it, the thing went, and everything happened. And then the whole shockwave, everything else, the item was blown in the next like fraction of a second, like out of your hands and down the hallway. Ching, 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 ching.
Wow.
So the rod falls right at your feet.
This is the whole thing, like crystal and
Yes,
everything?
yes. The rod in the thing. It's like this big. You pick it up, and the same shimmer that happened when...
Oh, like it's going to blow?
No. Well, you don't know. It happens already. You can't react. The same shimmer that happens to him re-happens. And a flash of light goes through you. And you're holding it. And everything seems to be okay for the second.
Okay.
Question. Since it was fire damage that I took, am I bleeding out?
You're not bleeding out. No. So you're on the floor. You're unconscious.
Okay.
The thieves are getting on their feet, and there are 3 left that are alive. Bludgy's alive. Bludgy's like a complete out of it and just like runs out of the room and doesn't know what to do. He doesn't even see you. He comes out and you see like he's like half blind in one of his eyes. He's just messed up. He just wants to get out. And he tries to get by you and leave. What do you want to do?
Okay, that's fine.
Let him go. 3, 2, 1. He's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I was gonna do something stupid, but no. I'm gonna go.
Can I go?
Yeah, anybody wants to go right now can go.
Okay, I blast one of the other thieves in the head with my blunderbuss.
Okay. So you pull the blunderbuss. It's probably going to kill. Go ahead, roll. They're not moving. Give them no... You're just doing damage, eh? He's just rolling D6.
14 damage.
I'll give it to you because they're not even... They're like...
He's trying to fire a sort shotgun at them.
Everyone's coming back and you hear...
Find the room.
Everyone hears like... You know, just like looking at this, and you see him, like 3 of him. This is like,
I'm your worst nightmare.
yeah, it's more like, and then they blows them away. They'll hit the wall. They all go down. The thieves die.
And are they all down or
Because
you're
of how
down?
you notice because of how low they were, they missed a lot of the blast because they're on the floor, and that's kind of the reason you put together really quickly why they're alive.
How?
Because the dwarf who's sitting in the chair right there for it was like first up, and then all the thieves are up or just blasted out. You saw that all the shock, if you remember that what Bludgy took, was all like to his face, and his eye got messed up. So everyone that was sitting on the floor was apparently like just took the fire damage from it.
Come on, let's go. The rod is that way.
Is the rod big enough to put in like a backpack?
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm trying to
I
understand.
can't move, and he is unconscious.
Didn't your ropes burn away?
No, I can't move because I feel like if I move at all, I'll just pass out.
Ropes have nothing to do with this.
No, I pain. No
Well,
move.
in any case, I yell that and run in the direction the rod was bouncing.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I was going.
Okay, so you guys, wait, you just leave before they get there? Mm-hmm. Okay, where do you run? You
Up
go
the steps.
Okay, run up the stairs. You guys hear him run up the steps, and you guys start coming to, and I guess you follow into that room.
Abyssy.
Is Dan like
So Dan is unconscious right now.
right? So I'm not gonna leave Hogar, and I'm at 0. So
Okay, so you kind of stay there. Who goes upstairs? Anybody?
I was gonna address her and say, let's get out of here. Come on, I can lead us out.
And what about the giant? What about the giant and the wizard?
I don't know. They don't look too good.
You can't just leave them here.
I can't help them. Can you help them? I can't. I don't know how to do that.
Don't look at me. I'm not there.
We gotta get out of here.
I can sing to help them.
Dangerous.
Can I sing to help them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sing, that's 3.
La,
You
la, la, la,
roll die.
la, 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 la.
How many songs do you have in a day?
No, wrong one.
18. What do you mean wrong one?
You don't have to roll.
Did you roll an 18 right now?
Yes.
Okay. You roll, and you heal, and you roll your, how much you heal for?
2.
2. Let's do it again, okay.
Okay.
So you receive 2.
Cool.
This brings you up to consciousness.
Oh, okay. That's 0 or 1?
Oh, no, 1. You're
That's,
one.
that's like an entire party heal?
Yeah, anybody
Yes.
can hear it.
That's cool.
all right.
So you are out, you're upstairs. So who followed? Are you following? No.
I was the only. I kind of ran after him. Do I see him or is he long gone?
You ran after him. He's a little ahead of you, but you ran after. So you get upstairs. You imagine you go back downstairs to the point?
No, I want to go. I'm like, get out. I actually want to go to her room.
Okay. You walk out. As you walk out, a guy grabs you and picks you up. And he goes, well, you'll be coming with me, sir. and he picks you up and just like holds you like this, and immediately you're just like, what's going on?
I hit him with the rod.
Oh, yes.
I just whack.
Oh my god.
Please roll 1d 10,000.
Can I borrow everybody's dice?
I don't even know how that works.
Oh my god.
So
7, 0, 2,
That's it's only 4.
1.
7021.
7, 0, 2, 1. Correct.
Oh boy, this is awesome already. I don't even know what it's gonna do. But the fact that there's 10,000 possibilities is terrific.
Okay. You hit him, and all of a sudden, you see throughout the hallway and on the guy, leaves go, and you hear it still going around the entire tavern.
Leaves?
Leaves.
Leaves?
There are leaves everywhere over everything. Everybody. The guy, all people, he falls to the ground.
He lets me go,
Yeah, he has to.
and I go back down the steps.
Okay. You go down the steps. As you get to the window, you look out the window. All of a sudden, you see a lot of light outside. It's not something that really stops you, but it's something you notice. And you're like, and you go back down. You go down the steps. You run downstairs and you meet up with Arky Fint, who's right next to you.
What happened up there?
Somebody's still trying to get this thing. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
All right, let's go. Maybe we could get out through the mines.
Wait,
So
where's Abyssia?
they're back this way.
They're still in the room.
I run back to where they are.
All right, and well,
And I'm like, let's
once
go.
I'm up,
Yeah.
once I'm up, I want to just do a quick search of anybody that's in here, especially the rich, super rich guy, and if there's anything of value that I would see, which I guess is money, or if there's an item that looks, rings, the 10 rings that he has on.
I know what you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just take it, and we'll figure out what it is later. If it looks good.
Do you have the chart on you? No, actually, I have the chart on you.
No.
Give me the loot back.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, Tom, you're going to attempt to loot. Who else wants to loot that's in the room right there?
I say, right, I mean,
I think I looted the best, so I'm good.
yeah, you win the loot. You win the loot.
I win the
Well, no,
loot
well, you're
shot.
not. You're not
You
there
have
when they're
best
looting, though.
booty.
You're not there when they're looting. Okay, so. Okay, so I pulled up a loot chart here, and we're now going to see what you get when you loot. So as we know, the loot chart is basically a couple of different 1d100 rolls. If you roll really high, you can go to the next chart, or you can take kind of like a alternative prize. Okay, and basically we're just doing about the chances of really what this guy has. It could be something from 1 silver piece all the way to a crazy magical item. Okay, for whatever reason why that guy would have it on. Who
There's the
knows?
dwarf.
That's the fun.
Yeah, we're going to go first. Okay, so the greens will be...
Oh, you loot the dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will let you. Okay, so, other people can loot this guy because he has a lot of stuff. You loot once. Go ahead.
All right, the greens will be 10s.
Okay.
And 100.
Yeah!
Wow.
Good start.
Okay,
my
because
friend.
you rolled 100, I will let you advance to 2 charts away.
Yeah, let's
or
do it.
you could take 40 gold.
I'll go 2 charts away.
Okay, you're immediately on the extremely rare chart.
Wow.
Okay, again, greens are 10s, and I get a 36.
36. You receive 1d100 gold. Bag. Roll that.
Okay. And that is 77.
You
Yeah.
pull a whole bag of gold. You don't know it's 77, but it's a lot.
Okay, well,
Nice.
Who else is down there?
Roll
You
that.
see him looting. Do you want to loot?
Sure.
Okay. So roll 1d100.
All right.
Throw was a modest dwarf.
44.
44. You find a small bag of 1d10 silver pieces. Roll that.
1.
1 silver piece.
All right.
all right, well, I think we've earned sharing, all right?
Tony,
Hogar's like,
well,
look what I
as
got.
as this is going on, I say I'm leaving, and I go. I walk out the room.
Okay, where? You walk out of the room.
I
and
walk out the room. I'm actually gonna let's see.
So you
At
walk
this
out.
point, I'll go back up the way we came in.
Okay, you
at
go.
this point.
You go back
It's-
up,
it's
and you're.
pretty. It looks pretty clear, right? There's nobody.
Yeah, at this point, you see Arky and Thistle meet each other on the steps, and you start walking up behind them. And there's like, "What are you doing?" Blah blah blah. They're talking.
Okay.
Who else is looting?
I'll loot.
Okay, and you're the last person to loot him. Okay.
Yeah. He comes back alive and kicks me in the face. Okay.
Maybe.
2d10. No.
No, just roll. Which one's your
80.
10?
Oh,
That's a higher number?
Yeah.
Okay.
87.
Yep.
87. Okay. 87 is a trinket. You find like a wind-up music box.
Okay, right up my alley.
And that is all he had on him that was worth. You do find a small dagger on him, but it's just kind of worthless. Looks like he took it for the day, so he figured I'm going to be in a different city.
He doesn't have any potions or anything on him, does he?
No. That is it. All the other guards have short swords on them, daggers, and leather armor. So if anybody wants any of that, you can take that right now. Let me know.
Nope.
Okay. So you meet with Arky and with Thistle on the stairs. The three of you roleplay.
Come on, we gotta get out of here, quick.
Yeah,
Where's
that's
the
what I'm
Paccio?
doing. I'm getting at.
Don't go
I
up that
told
way.
them I was leaving.
There's
Why not?
more men up there. They're going to kill any of us who go.
All right, fine.
Well,
You know these mines. Can
All
you
right.
lead us out that way?
Yeah.
I don't think the men's the problem. It's getting out. But anyway, let's that way.
All right, I'll lead us. Let's go.
Okay. The three of them come back down. There's some commotion of them talking to each other. You guys finish looting. Do you get up?
Yeah,
Yes.
especially if
I
I notice
follow
the
Botorius.
dwarf that said he's going to lead us out is already gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you hear that. You kind of all converge to see what's going on in that room with the steps going down.
By the way, just so you know, I want to lead us towards my house.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, whichever way gets us
Okay.
closest to my house, that's where I'm leading us.
Okay, so the mines are right here. This is Smithy's Tavern. So basically, you take them, you know these routes because you worked in the mines, and you take them through the mine, and then continuing through underneath the fountain, and then eventually it takes out right like near the shore. Okay?
Cool.
And your house is right in here, and like up on like above the docks. And a lot of people like the lower areas, they have like little like one room apartments. It's kind of what you have.
And for the record, I grabbed a dagger off one of those guys as we were running by.
Okay, so you do that. So that's where the trip path goes. Now you're still in the room. He's saying that's what he wants to do.
I'm not actually telling them
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm just leading them out.
Well, roll.
Yeah.
As everybody role play this situation. I'm
We're all
not sure if
here.
everyone wants to follow you.
All right.
Yeah.
I
No,
can lead us through these
Yeah,
caves.
he's already said that. And
Okay. Everyone's gonna follow. So you all start following.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. I'm sorry.
You all start following him through. You pass a large cavern, and it is the cavern that the thing happened.
I recognize
And you
it.
look at it, and you guys pass a cavern, and in here is tons and tons of ash. And next to the ash, someone has piled in an incredible amount of coal. Probably about 20 feet high.
Coal, you said?
Coal.
Ah.
Yes, cool.
So the ash is everywhere throughout the whole way. You guys look at it. You can role play this if you want to. Otherwise, I'll continue.
I keep going, but they can do it.
You see it. Just role play for a second.
Wow.
What the hell
Look
happened?
at all that coal.
Why would somebody stockpile that much coal?
Never mind about that now.
Okay, that implies you know the answer.
You walk a little.
Mysterious dwarf.
You walk a little further, and you see that it splits off to the left and then to the right. And the right leads over a small, like, bridge over a small chasm. And you see there are two torches on the wall. And who considers himself to be learned or educated here?
I would say me.
So
Myself, too.
1, 2, or 3 can roll, and you know what it is.
Oh, okay.
If you remember, you know what it is.
16.
16.
14.
Okay, all plus your intelligence. Okay.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, tell you intelligence. So you guys immediately look over and glance, and it's quick, but you see it. But like etched in like a golden thing is a symbol of the collector. This is the exact same symbol that in the pre-story before we played the first episode, you and Dan came across.
It's another collector's doorway. This is... People go their whole lives, never seen one. We've seen two.
So that's to your right. He's leading you left. Do you continue left?
Yeah, we...
Oh, yeah.
We have to get this device out of the city and to where it needs to go.
Okay. You guys continue along the way. You continue through the mines. The mines, you literally see axe picks and all things, certain things on the floor, mine carts. You make your way past it. You make your way underneath the fountain. You see the fountain is like being fueled from like water below an underground cavern. It's pretty cool, actually. You pass through the entire city, just to make it a little easier for you guys to see it. And you make your way all the way to the shore. And you come out to the shore, and you see something that is very startling. And as you get closer, you basically hear this.
Oh my gosh.
Dragon? No. Oh, wolf.
Okay, we might have to go back to the tunnel and just live our lives in the caves.
We'll be cave folk.
Oh my god.
We'll be cave full.
We'll drink from the fountain and eat the dash. What is going on?
You come out to the city, and it looks like it's a daytime, and what you see is about 100 and something ships all coming in, and they all have the banner of the Queen. Fog has already rolled in, and you see the ships are just laying waste to all the armaments. And there's cannon towers here, one over there, there, and there, and they're just all firing in. Now, some ships have already docked, and you hear like people running off to the city, and it's all happening right here. You're coming out basically right about here on the edge, okay? And you're right past the docks. You feel that you're in a position where they're moving past you, and you're somehow like to their flank.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Not go into.
Your house is like a 1 minute run, but there is a risk. You will have to roll a die to go get it.
All right. I gotta run to my house, get my gear.
You went to your house?
That's right.
What the hell's going on
What
there?
kind of gear?
That's right. My stuff. I can't leave it behind.
I hope it's not beer.
It's not.
Look,
It's right over there. You want to start hitting that way, and I'll catch up with you? Do that.
I'll tell you what, since I don't know where the heck it is, I'll stay here
All right.
for.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
I'll cover you.
We'll
2
give you.
minutes?
You're insane.
I take my rifle and I just hide in a position and see, can I like see it run to his house in case anyone tries to stop him? I'll
5 minutes.
A little bit.
snipe him
Wait, five.
A little bit.
All right. See how that works.
All right.
Quickly, Botorius.
Tony, I get my cloak off
be
my
quick.
back and like wrap this thing up so I can conceal it.
Okay, you can steal it. You roll. Scroll, we're going to make this real simple for you.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
you make a roll for your armor, and you're just going to roll and run through the whole run. You run into... Actually, no, we're going to break it to pieces to make you sweat it out. So,
Yeah.
roll a 1d20, and on your way in, just do not roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Scroll, good luck.
All right, here we go. 7.
You run in, some guys see you, like you dart around the corner. You drop a little bit of beer out of your mug that you still had in you. Drink that.
Of course I do.
You finally run up the stairs. You break open the door. Okay, you look for your armor.
My 2 items. You
Roll
know.
1d20. If you roll 1, 2, or 3, your house is hit by a giant cannon.
Okay. 8.
You hear next door. Here it is. That's that one. Right next to you, like, some wood splinters on the side knocked you down. Like,
Wait, how many explosions happening to us?
Okay, it would take a little time to put your chain up mill armor on. Do you want to take it or put it on, or you want to just go?
I'll just grab the items and go.
Okay, grab anything else?
Yeah, my weapon.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. You run outside. Run through. 1d20. You cannot roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7.
Same guys are like, did I just see somebody?
Seven.
Drink more beer.
It's just a town code.
He comes back like this.
I told you I'd be right back.
Nice.
Pretty spry for a dwarf.
And then I put the
was amazing.
chainmail on right now. It's like
Okay.
they're still reacting. I just start putting
He's
it
got to
on.
put the armor on. Okay, looking at the map,
It's a family heirloom.
you guys can decide what you want to do next. Role play.
Okay, what are you?
gotta get
are-
outta here.
Yes. Are you a warrior? You're a fighter? Some kind of.
A little bit.
Okay, great.
I
Better
haven't had
than
much practice, but
not as great, but okay.
Well,
All right.
that's not really reassuring, but we gotta get the hell out of here
Yes.
now.
Yes. We have to.
let's go.
I want to make sure. Wait, before we leave, that, which I'm allowing you to hold right now, because I don't want to get over it, is getting to the wizard's tower. We're all on the same page here. That's going there.
Well, it's not staying here.
Right. They'll reimburse you. I have a sense that
We'll have this discussion later. We get the hell out of here.
And what about me? Doesn't look like the vault's going to be paying me out
we're
anytime
gonna
soon.
look. If we can get this back, then we're gonna get taken care of.
I don't
All
care
right,
what
then.
you do with it.
Yes. All
I
right.
don't want to die in the city.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Okay. What's the best way out? I don't know the city at all. Is
You can look at the map and decide.
Around
No.
the coastline.
I'm saying,
we do
is,
that?
we can go around, or is there?
Okay, the coastline is here.
Can we get out?
When you look at it, you feel like the coastline you could slip by.
Or is there another way through
Or
the
is there,
mines?
is there a hole in the wall that we can jump through at this point?
No, the first thing you said, the coastline, there actually is a way to go.
All right.
Judge, want to do?
Let's do it.
Okay, you make your way around the wall, and you go on up the coastline. Everybody roll 1d20. No one roll a 1.
Oh.
No, 18.
4.
2.
3.
2.
Oh my god.
3.
Oh my lord.
You guys, a cannonball comes near you. You run this way. You see it? You see some people come off the ships. You're like hiding around on a rock. They move past you. You see it's all the Queen's forces and everything like that. You also, at the last second, as you're starting to like really escape, you see, and you see wizards and the Archmage come out.
Oh my.
See them come out like.
Run.
They start running in.
Run.
You guys run. You are I'm going to roll for you right now. You are 1 mile away from the city. You are 2 miles away from the city. You're 3 miles. 4, 5.
Oh,
That's what when the city starts to be small, then I can start to like
breathe.
You guys make it out to north of the whole city, and you basically just like taking a breath and just looking at everything, and it's just like crazy. You make it up on top of like one of the nearby like hills, and you're just kind of just sitting there watching the entire thing. You hit a distance, and the firing goes on like the whole night. You see like the troops like moving in, and it's bad. You can just imagine it's a bloodbath.
Why didn't the dragon just protect the city? I don't understand. Right? Well, you would think the dragon would say, "Get off my turf," something like that.
There was no sign of the dragon.
My poor workshop and workers.
Oh,
The dragon's gone.
what?
What do you mean the dragon's gone?
Where did he go?
That dragon wasn't there.
What do you mean he wasn't there?
Left.
Remember that in the caves, the large room with the ash?
Yes?
That's where the dragon was.
What killed the dragon? How do you know this?
I wasn't there when it happened, but people I know were. Those ashes, those were of the dragon.
Yeah, I'm with his question. How do you kill a dragon? Turn it to ash?
I don't know.
When you say that, you see the thing inside.
In my head, I hear Bludgy go, "A creature? Did they kill anyone else?"
Maybe.
Look, I'm not...
Only one creature got hurt.
One creature.
I think that did it.